Hello peeps, it's your Madman here, and it's another chapter of Madman's Diaries. And it's been a lovely day in Normandy. I'm not sure how this is going to come out audio-wise, but it's been about 37, 36 degrees. But I've been stuck inside all day, playing a little tune. And now it's about 8 o'clock at night, lovely evening, blue skies you can see, Grimbergen o'clock, and I thought I'd share a little chat with you. I just hope that I'll get through this one without another interruption, because some muppet that I don't know has got my mobile number and he keeps sending me pictures of tractors. Maybe he knows about the Harley and he's taking the Michael. But when you're trying to record something and fire starter from Project A starts kicking off, you think, oh God, here we go again. So this is take 3. But yeah, it's been an up and down couple of 2 or 3 weeks. After I did the mode stuff with Close and that, I felt a little bit burnt out and I wasn't sure which way to go. And I've been thinking about what to do for the next open mic, and it's still a bit touch and go whether I'm going to be able to be involved. But I've been working on a couple of songs, and this one that I've recorded tonight, I decided sort of yesterday I'll just go for it and I'll stick it out as a Madman's Diary, and I'll probably do it live as well. But I'm a little bit up in air at the moment regarding what amplifier to use on the Mustang, because as usual it's getting a bit of a Madman music studio style to it, and the original track's done on acoustic, and of course I'm doing it on electric, and you might notice I'm doing it on the SG, which will all become apparent in a couple of minutes. So yesterday evening I recorded the track and I did a bit of a spiel like this, and I was quite happy with the spiel. Sat back and listened to the track, and vocals were well off. I was well pitchy on a couple of areas, and the other thing was I just couldn't quite get the levels right on the AI, and I hope I've got them a bit better today. But the problem was for me on this particular song, between the end of the verse and the chorus, it's right on my break point. And last night I was lashing it up all over the place, and I decided to delete the lot this morning and give it another go. So hopefully it will turn out all right. We don't know. I've got this downloading from YouTube to use StreamYard, and I'm going to do a little bit of editing on it. I might stick it in Reaper, just trying to elevate the audio just a little bit. But we'll see how it turns out. So anyway, I suppose you probably think, well, get on with it. Tell us what you're doing. Well, I'm raking the coals again, and this is another one from, 50 years ago, and it's Seagull by Bad Company, hence using the SG. Seagull. Okay, it's a bit tenuous. The SG is just 2 letters and Seagull's a complete word, but it's got an S and it's got a G in it, so that's good enough for me. And it was nice to play it on something a bit different. And there's a little bit of a triad walk up at the end of it, which is a bit cramped on the old acoustic, but it kind of works okay, although I've gone a bit over the top. But yeah, I've done it in my own style, and one thing about this particular song, it's not so much the guitar work that's always impressed me about it. It's always been the vocals of Paul Rodgers. And for those of you who know the history of Bad Company, it pretty much formed out of what was free with Paul Rodgers, and obviously the fantastic guitarist Paul Kossoff, who sadly passed away. But anyway, Free was a fantastic group, certainly of my youth, and Bad Company were also a superb group with some super songs that live and breathe today, and they're absolutely timeless. And Paul Rodgers, to me, is probably one of the best rock vocalists to have ever sung. And he's still going strong today. And I'm not talking metal, as much as I like Bruce Dickinson, when it comes to pure, good old-fashioned 70s rock, things like All Right Now, Wish Him Well, I could just go on. But Paul Rodgers, fantastic vocals. I ain't going to get anywhere near that maestro tonight. So I've kind of done it in my own style. I've been messing about early in the afternoon, trying to try things with capos to try and get this break situation under control. But something Wilsey pointed out a while ago, well, not too long ago now, about Dave P and his singing course and how difficult it is to use your support muscles to really force your vocals out when you're actually playing the guitar as well. And there's just so much involved. And it makes you realise that all these big, fantastic bands with superb guitar players like Page and Kossoff, there's no wonder they just had a front man. You know, it's like Daltrey, you know, in front of Townsend. Townsend can sing, but Daltrey was the main man. And Daltrey, Plant and Rodgers, did they play a guitar? No. They just concentrated on the singing. But to do the two together, boy, it's hard. But today, I think I just really, really focused on what I need to do from a physical point of view to push me up into that, over that breaking point and hold the note. And I think it's worked. And yeah, it's learning what I've learned this year. And I know David and some of the others that are doing Chris Lepay's course will fully understand what I'm talking about. But once you understand the mechanics of singing and actually then try and apply that while you're playing the guitar as well, it really does make things better. It's damn hard work, takes a lot of focus and a lot of control, but it pays dividends. So anyway, here we go. Good health, everybody. Wherever you are, be safe, be well, avoid all these extra COVID variants that are going around, look after yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side. Madman Music Studios, wonderful Normandy, and I'll see you later. Cheers, pals.